we have arrived to the promised land. Bitcoin has hit all-time high 6 times. I think that this new administration is instrumental to fostering massive global adoption of cryptocurrencies. And my advice to everyone seeing this video now is to load your bags.
Hi Vex, welcome back to another episode of Crypto Chronicles. I'm joined once again with Lisa Mando. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
Doing great. Let's
Sure.
So, US elections have concluded. And I can say that the crypto market, the moment we even got a whiff of how the election was leading, how the results were going to pan out, the market felt a push, felt a boom. I mean, we are still reeling from its effect till this day. Now, all we're seeing is numbers, right? Well, I need you to tell us just how much impact has this concluded election had, still have it, on the crypto market?
Well, what I can say is we have arrived to the promised land. Bitcoin has hit all-time high 6 times. Right, Solana was trading below $160 by then, and now well above $200. So this shows you the faith, investors now have in these assets. So I can just say we are in for a ride. It's going to be a long 4 years, right? So I mean, anywhere you are, load your bags, and get yourself prepared because it's going to be a long ride.
And I am here for it because it's been massive. This change, this switch has been massive, and I think it has rippled through the entire cryptocurrency market. Everyone is feeling this shift. Now, we're not just talking about prices alone. There are other things to consider, right? How do you think this election is going to influence the global regulatory landscape for cryptocurrency?
Well, the US is an example to other countries. That's the world power. And they also have the most robust financial treasury, right? So most countries emulate what they do. So if they have a very positive stance towards cryptocurrency, it means that the other countries that have been laid back in time past, they are going to be proactive now, right? So this means massive adoption, massive regulation for cryptocurrency across all jurisdictions or most jurisdictions, just to be safe. But I really think it's going to, it's like it's a wave, it's a crusade, and this now is going to fulfill that initial anticipation that we've had since the times of Satoshi, that Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency or other cryptocurrencies will become interwoven into the fabrics of our financial activities globally. So yeah, we are getting there just now. Yeah.
In that more, like you said, the US influence on the financial markets puts them at the forefront. And however they're leaning is going to greatly impact how the rest of the world intends to lean or will eventually lean. Now, but we're talking about market cycle, adoption. I know that, yes, them being an example to the rest of the world, especially with their choices and their influence and all that, but there are still some countries who are skeptical about the adoption of crypto. Do you think that this new administration, do you think they will have that big an influence to be the catalyst that pushes for global crypto adoption? Do you think this is all it's going to take, or there's going to have to be more efforts on their part and the rest of the crypto landscape to push for adoption?
Well, the essence of cryptocurrency, actually, adoption does not, really rely on just the government alone, government stance, right? So when you see countries, before even they, start regulating cryptocurrencies, their citizens are already trading cryptocurrencies. And there's nothing you can do about that. We've been all in this space. But however, the good, faith from the governments. They go ahead from the governments of these, countries, of course, as a result of, the new turn in the United States of America, that is going to further boost adoption, right? When governments start, regulating these, and for instance, if there were 20 countries in the world that had this regulation, right now, there is going to be 100.
Yeah.
And this 100 is going to create some kind of ripple effect for even the countries that are not regulated, right? For to drive adoption. So I think that this new administration is instrumental to fostering massive global adoption of cryptocurrencies. And of course, when we talk about adoption, remember that, for instance, Bitcoin has a limited supply. That means more demand is coming in, and it means that the price is going to go parabolic. So this is what we are expecting in this space. So we are not just saying, adoption. We're also expecting more monies in our bags. We're expecting our bags to be, loaded up, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pretty much excited about this.
And we're bullish on that.
Exactly, yeah.
All right. Let's all talk investor sentiments, right? Where is it leaning? Now that the elections are over and we already know how it turned out, how do you think they're feeling right now? What do you think they are looking towards for the future?
Well, we just say that you are bullish. So the sentiment right now is bullish, and this is a fact. It's a no-brainer, right? We're just getting started. I don't want to call numbers. I don't want to speculate, but just know that we are getting started. My advice to everyone seeing this video now is to load your bags. Load your bags and prepare for this parabolic move, because it is very, very rewarding at the end. When this is not the first cycle, this is the fourth cycle, and we've seen different cycles. We've seen how much impact they had on those who took advantage of it. So it only makes sense for you to be active in this cycle. Don't be passive. If not, you'll be left behind, and that will not be a good thing.
Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel, because this has really given us the needed insights. There's been a lot. And I know for some people, it's just, my money is going high. But it's more than that. There is a lot at play here. And I feel like right now, the cryptocurrency industry, cryptocurrency market is about to experience a wave like never before. And we're excited for it. Of course, that doesn't mean anything is set in stone. And we're not saying that's always going to be permanently a one-track road. But it's definitely looking up. What do you think?
Well, what I can just say is load your bags, right? This has come to stay. Even here in Nigeria, where we are, the SEC recently, released a regulatory framework and guideline. So this tells you that adoption has even come to your home, right? So load your bags, be part of this move. This is a life-changing period. Because what's going to happen is going to take some persons out of the trenches. And that's the hope of most of us, in this space. So, but apart from that, there is a lot of other opportunities. When we look at the market cap, it's not just about price; it's also about the worth of the industry. And the industry, there is an engine, for the industry, and there is a reward for participating, within the industry beyond just the trading. So just get active, load your bags. You just play, get your hands dirty, play in this space, be active, make some money out there, guys. That's all I can say.
All right, guys. You've heard it from Mr. Emmanuel himself. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.